What is up, everybody on Earth? Welcome back to another episode of Creative Diaries. And this is episode 5, I believe, of season 1. And after season 10, a new season is going to appear, which is going to be season 2. So, last episode, I think I showed you the weird pond that grew over there. So, the forests are definitely expanding. And I've also started construction on this castle. I have not figured out a name for it yet, but I do need to figure out a name, that's for sure. I do need to construct these walls first, then get to the towers. I probably should make this gate a bit bigger because it looks kind of weird. It looks weird. Like, it looks weird being that small. It really does. So, I decided to just use shaders just for, video purposes and not actual just gameplay purposes, just because, number one, shaders are really demanding on computers, and number two, I just don't like to play with the low frames. So yeah, so I guess I'm mostly just gonna use shaders for creative instead of just survival, and I am going to do a survival diary stream. I have not done that in a little while. I probably should get back to that. So yeah. So right now, I have started construction on the walls. And after I get done with the walls, I'm going to start construction on the towers. Actually, I'm going to start construction on the floors because there's no floor whatsoever. So, yeah. So, walls first, floor second, and third the towers. So, yeah. I'm definitely going to try to get started. And also, this is the last wall. Actually, no, it's not. There's one more I need to work on. Or two more, technically. I'm working on one right now. And the other one needs to be done. So, god damn, it's dark. I need to get me a torch. The power of Optifine, people. There you go. Doesn't that look pretty? That is a pretty light right there. Whoa! That is so cool. The sun rises over my kingdom. Awesome. Beautiful. Stupid bats, go away. That is possibly the most beautiful thing I've seen. Wow. Look at that. Doesn't that look pretty? My gosh. That is really cool. I like that. That is so cool. That's just fantastic. Look, a new bug, guys. Yay, Mojang not fixing bugs, my favorite. Fucking idiots. My gosh. Like, how... This is the most sold game in the world, and you still haven't fixed the bugs that have been plaguing this game for its whole lifespan? Like, what the fuck? Like, my gosh. Like, what is Mojang thinking? Honestly. Like, they are idiots for making the game this buggy. My gosh. They need to stop adding new stuff to the game and start fixing the bugs. They need to do that. Please, just fix the bugs in the game and stop adding more shit to the game. No one wants to have more shit in the game. We want bugs to be fixed. My gosh. That's all I ask. That's all I ask from this company. We don't want any new games. We don't want freaking more things in Minecraft. We want bugs to be fixed. Especially on the Bedrock version. The Bedrock version is worse when it comes to bugs. Like, jeez, dude. Like, my god. Sometimes I get pissed off at Mojang because they really need to figure stuff out. Anyway, I'm not gonna rant about them any further. I gotta focus on this castle. So, this should be the last wall to work on. Then after this wall, it's time to focus on the floors, which, yeah, the floors need to be done. Flooring, floors, whatever you want to call it, I don't really care. Ah, crap, it's raining. Son of a bitch. The rain does look kind of pretty in shaders. I love it. I love shaders so much. Okay. So we're almost done with this wall. Let me just take a look at everything real quick. Why are there animals in my castle? My gosh. I'm definitely going to build the towers out of a different block to give more variety of blocks in a build. So it doesn't look freaking, you know, boring, I guess. But what block should I use? That's the thing. I'm definitely going to use red concrete for the 4. Because why not? Oh, thank God we're almost done with these walls. But the harder part, though, are definitely the towers. That's the hardest part of the castle. Of any castle build. Just because, number 1, you have to build rooms. Number 2, you got to build them high up, higher than the walls. And 3, just etc. Basically, I don't really care. I really like the light. It's really nice. There's the flag of our kingdom, which is really pretty. What else should I use? So, choosing a stone block for the towers is going to be a bit difficult. Definitely not the black stone. That's going to be for another castle I might plan on building. Smooth stone? I might just use regular stone, honestly. Might be a good idea. Okay, so it's 25 blocks up, so... There you go. So we don't need that anymore. So I guess I'm going to build the towers out of regular stone. Why not? Alright, so we don't need that anymore. All the walls are built. Let me just go ahead and get the slab for stone. There you go. Okay. This is just basically a thing I do with all these walls. Basically just add some blocks up here. The extra slabs and blocks are to protect basically players from arrows. It's a really important thing you need to have. Basically, you know, blocks to block arrows from, you know, hitting the player. You don't want that to happen. Not a good idea whatsoever. Okay, so yeah, these walls are looking good, or at least these ones are. Definitely need to work on the other ones. So let's go ahead and do that. I need to get rid of this rain. It's just getting in the way of things. But I'll get rid of that in a moment. Dude, it kind of looks like really good without. Like, it kind of looks really good even without the towers. I bet with the towers it's going to look 1,000 times better, honestly. 1,000 times better. Clear this weather. Awesome. The annoying weather is now gone. Now I shall focus on the towers. Not towers, but walls. God damn, my builds. I mean, my builds aren't the best in the world, honestly, but I think it's a bit decent. Not the best in the world. I'm not a master builder, but I kind of like to build a little bit sometimes. I love these walls. I love how cool the walls look. Really nice. I'm definitely gonna make more forests in these open areas. So, there are lots to do when it comes to making a world full of life. If you want to protect the kingdom, you will have to hire a blacksmith. But the problem is, I don't really have I don't really have enough oxygen to support all these beings. So I'm gonna have to put in more trees. So yeah, this is gonna be a bit difficult. I might add one blacksmith though. But having lots of creatures, especially in the world right now, is just not really a good idea. Because there's not really enough oxygen for them to survive in. So it's not really a good idea to have all these people right now, so... God, look at that gorgeous flag. That is so cool. It really is. It's just so cool. Alright, just a few more walls and we should end there. Wow, it looks good even without the towers. That's the crazy part. Like it's just imagine it with actually with towers. That's the very crazy part. I really like this build going on. Okay, so two more towers left to decorate. We should be good. Or to place defenses on. These are not really decorations, these are defenses. Just in case of attacks. Wow, look at that. That's pretty. Really pretty. Let me just make sure this is recording real quick. Yeah, it is. If it wasn't, then I was going to break everything in this room. I'm just joking. That'd be a petty thing to get angry over. Very petty. Okay, okay, this one doesn't have any. Oh, yeah, it does. Alright, we should be done with the walls. The walls are officially done. Wow, this looks great. So thanks for watching this episode of Creative Diaries, you guys. I'm really enjoying this creative world. I really enjoy this. The one thing I don't like about this world is the bats. they're probably never going away, honestly. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you had a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next video. So goodbye.